Welcome to the City Show. Pat O'Melia here, and it's our special We're Open. This will be the last dedicated We're Open. We'll be going back to the actual City Show, and We're Open will become a segment. Since pretty much everything is open with restrictions, there isn't a lot more to talk about, but we're still going to be there to help the businesses as needed. Again, if you want, take video of your business, take your smartphone out, shoot the outside, shoot the employees, the inside, whatever you sell, a restaurant, couches, electronics. Send that information to us. You see the email there. Hopefully it's up on the screen as I talk about it. Send us that email. We'll clean it up. We'll use it. We'll bring you in as a remote interview and promote your business. But everything is pretty much open now with restrictions. We'll talk about that later. But I'd like to get back into government and politics and civics, and that's what the City Show does. I think I'll still keep the two airtime dates, Tuesday and Thursday at 1:30. The City Show is always 1:30 on Tuesdays. Probably keep the two of them, but we will continue to promote the businesses and give you tips on how to run your business, safeguards, that sort of thing. We got a lot to talk about today. Governor Murphy dropped a hammer on the restaurant industry. We're going to talk about that. We have 16 states that are on the quarantine list for New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York. We're going to talk about operating in the post-COVID-19. It's going to be a different world for a lot of businesses. For that matter, a lot of businesses are closing their physical locations. That and so much more. You're watching the City Show / We're Open. We'll be right back.
Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, Jersey City. Hudson County's only monument maker, serving all faiths and cemeteries. Design, studio, and large inventory on site. Cemetery inscriptions and custom orders welcome. Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, just south of Secaucus Road. Craftsmanship that will last for all eternity. Burns Brothers, Jersey City, Albert H. Hopper, North Arlington. Visit us on the net. Consumer Carpets, 3408 Kennedy Boulevard in the Jersey City Heights, your one-stop store for residential and commercial floor treatments, carpeting, linoleum, tiles, laminates, hardwood floors, area rugs, remnants, all major brands, all in stock. Free estimates, same-day installation. Consumer Carpets, it's savings, selection, installation. Credit cards and debit cards accepted. Financing available. Consumer Carpets, price to fit your budget, installation to fit your schedule. On the net at consumercarpets.com. Consumer Carpets, Jersey City, 201-792-2712. The Jersey City Medical Center. You know it for its award-winning, life-saving ambulance service. It's also your health hub, with health and wellness locations staffed with certified professionals all through Hudson County. The Jersey City Medical Center, here to help you with your healthy, here when you need us the most. The Jersey City Medical Center. Visit us on the net to learn more. Jersey City Medical Center, Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health Facility. Let's be healthy together.
We're back. Pat O'Melia here. We're Open / The City Show. Like I said, this will be the last complete We're Open. After that, it will become like a 5-minute, 30-second segment on the City Show. We'll go back to a desk. You won't have these extreme close-ups of me. That's probably, notice I got a haircut. We'll be talking about that later, and there's some sad news. One of my barbers that I've been dealing with, oh man, for a lot of years passed on. But first, let's get to what's happening. July the 2nd, whoa, the doors swing open. Not really wide open, but they're open a lot further than they were for the world of business. You're going to have indoor dining. Oh no, you won't have indoor dining. We'll get to that. Amusement rides, they're going to be open. They're operating at 50% capacity. Same thing with arcades and bowling alleys, anything where you can have masses of people. Water parks, municipal swimming pools. I just read where Toms River is opening their pools. Malls are opening at 25% capacity. You know, it's got to become a point, and I appreciate what Governor Murphy's trying to do. He's trying to control the COVID-19. He doesn't want the upticks that have occurred. Like you look at Florida, Texas, and California, they just went and closed all the bars because of the uptick in COVID-19. And it's a matter of how you want to look at the statistics. You know, a lot of people say, well, the uptick's because there's so much testing, but these tests are coming back positive. And the scary thing, no disrespect to Bill Spadia, The scary thing is the hospital admissions. So we're far from COVID-19 free. And also, pointed out today, I was listening to Spady this morning, that Lysol always had COVID on the bottle of germs that 99.9% efficient killing. COVID's always been on there. But who ever read a Lysol bottle? My wife probably has. But all these gyms are open only for the personal trainer aspect. You can't go full house with the gyms, but you can set up for the personal training. So you got a 20,000 square foot gym. You can have one person in there or two. You got to do the social distancing. And we've gone through this with We're Open for the last 6 weeks. If you're not going to follow the social distancing, you're going to have a problem. Whether it's from Father Murphy, whether it's from the municipalities, whether it's from the state, whether it's from the county, you are going to be caught. And as I said in a few shows back, one of the biggest problems we have is social media. Social media is going to dime you out. There's an old saying, dime you out. Everybody has to post a picture. Just got to be. And everybody's watching these streams and these texts and the tweets and the Instagram. And that's how everybody's getting busted. What had happened, there were situations in the Jersey Shore with the outdoor alcohol sales, and the same thing in Jersey City. There was the factory on Communipaw Avenue. Mike, you got that footage for overcrowding from the municipal prosecutor? This is Jack Huddett. He's our prosecutor in Jersey City. And this is a place called The Factory. It's a restaurant lounge. This place was packed. It was packed 2 nights in a row. Nobody social distancing. Everything that we've had a problem with is alcohol related. Why Governor Murphy dropped the hammer on indoor dining is kind of confusing to me. What Florida, Texas, and California did, they closed their bars again, because that's where all the problems are coming from with the problem with the social distancing. Yeah, you got a few drinks and the mask comes down, you're starting to dance, whatever you're doing, that's when the problems. And these bars and lounges, they know damn well what the capacity is, and they're playing stupid, and in some cases they're blaming other bars. Well, in Jersey City, well, nobody's enforcing downtown. Oh, believe me. Fulop and Jake, they're enforcing downtown. And it's not hard to do, because your own patrons, and in some cases the business themselves, are posting this on Twitter and Instagram. Look at this. Everybody's got to do it. Look, I got a drink in my hand. Look at the people dancing. Well, Jake's watching them, those streams. He's watching Twitter. He's watching Instagrams. He's seeing this. He goes, oh, factory. And the other thing is, people are being asked to call 511 to report any of this, and people are doing it. So Murphy dropped the hammer, and again, I don't understand why he did it on indoor dining. He should have just stopped outdoor alcohol sales. I know everybody just, oh, no, we want to go out and have a drink. I could appreciate that. But the problem is, either the patrons or management were the fault. They didn't do the social distancing. And anybody thinks we're past COVID-19, you're kidding yourself. We're far from past it. We're going to be dealing with this through the summer, and hopefully we don't have a big rebound in October. All right, you're watching this We're Open show. We'll be right back.
Newport, the luxury waterfront community on the Hudson River, offers the quality of life you deserve in 10 high-rise rental towers with amenities such as the on-site Newport Path subway, light rail and ferry service, Newport Town Square, 3 playgrounds, dog run, upscale restaurants, retail giants like Sears, JCPenney, Macy's, and Target. Morton Williams Supermarket is just outside your front door. A health and fitness club, spa, skating rink, and medical facilities are also on site. NewportNJ.com. Enjoy the New York skyline from Newport Town Square. Manhattan is just 1 path stop away or quick ride through the Holland Tunnel. Nursery and private elementary schools all on site. 12-screen movie theater at the Newport Center Mall. Want to visit Newport? Stay at the Westin or Marriott Hotel. Go to NewportNJ.com for details. Newport has luxurious towers, great restaurants, shopping, New York skyline views, schools, playgrounds, a marina and yacht club, gym, spa, fine wine, fine living. It's incredible. It's you. NewportNJ.com. Newport, live like you want.
Good Friend Self Storage in North Bergen, New Jersey is a fully climate controlled facility equipped with state of the art security, packing supplies, a Refer Friend program, and multiple loading docks convenient for commercial use. Located just off of Route 3 at 4301 Tunnelly Avenue, Route 1 and 9. Call 201 867 2444 or visit us on the web today. Good Friend Self Storage. Let us be your good friend.
We're back. Pat O'Melia here. We're open / city show. So Father Murphy dropped the hammer on indoor dining, which was not the problem. In all that footage we showed you just now, you're not going to see one person with a hot dog or a burger or a slice of pizza in their hand. Everybody's got foods. The same thing in Monmouth County, same thing in Ocean County with all the outdoor bars, alcohol. Now, it falls on the businesses, and I said this in other shows. You know when you have too many people there. You can't act stupid and say, oh, I didn't know this place was packed like that. Well, yeah, it's packed like that. And again, everybody's tweeting this. So what's the fallout from this? First off, if you did this, you were stupid, because you're going to get busted. Everybody's posting this stuff. Well, did you call back help from unemployment? Oh, we got the indoor dining coming back. We can bring more people back. Boom. Those people, either you're going to take the money out of your pocket now, maybe you still got money for the PPP. If you lay them off, they go right through the whole unemployment debacle. So that hurts them. And now listen, Murphy should have cut the outdoor alcohol sales, not indoor dining. These businesses ordered additional food. Now, some you could probably freeze. Some you're not going to be able to last that long. Many did the retrofits for the indoor dining. Right now, that money is just sitting there in abeyance until you spent, because you were told on July the 2nd your indoor dining could open. And again, all the footage you see, whether it's from that, I believe that was the factory in Jersey City, or any of the footage that you can see online from the Jersey Shore in Monmouth County and Ocean County, nobody's walking around with food in their hand. They all have alcohol in their hand. So I question why Murphy dropped the hammer on indoor dining when that wasn't the problem. There's people running around with the drinks in their hand. That became the problem. And of course, Governor Murphy called them all knuckleheads. It's a combination of knuckleheads. You got the patrons. They know they're side to side with these people. And you got management. Management is truly at fault. As soon as they see this, they got to block it. You got to force the social distancing, or you got to get the people out, get them off that area, get them off the deck, up the upper deck, or wherever you are, where you had the outdoor alcohol. Again, indoor dining was not the problem, and it's sad when you look at a lot of these businesses. I take Central Avenue, Jersey City. You got Tommy's. He was looking forward to having indoor dining again, because there isn't a lot of room to put chairs outside in front of Tommy's restaurant. All these little bistros on Central Avenue, they were looking forward to this, to get people back indoors. Not now. And the sad thing is, it wasn't their fault. It wasn't the restaurants. It wasn't the diners. Coach House. Coach House had the tent outside. I didn't see a lot of chairs. Guarantee you, they were looking forward to have, even though it was only 25%, they were looking forward to having some sort of return to normalcy. And that's not going to happen, and it probably won't happen for a few weeks. It would be nice if Murphman would turn around and say, all right, listen, I heard the cries. I'm going to open the indoor dining, but I'm going to close the outdoor drinking. And he doesn't care that you spent $75 for that special permit. The real areas, it's the major cities. It's the shore. I know Newark, they had problems with this too. Jersey City, they're going to crack. If you're doing this in Jersey City, Jake and Mayor Fulop don't have to send inspectors, because your patrons, and in some cases, the establishment themselves are putting this on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, look what we're doing. Come on. If you put it, again, old Jersey City guy, if you're doing something wrong, you don't broadcast it. But you want to stream this stuff on your Periscope via Twitter, may as well just call Fulop. Say, Mayor, I'm exceeding this. We're not doing any social distancing. Please come. And we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. They don't need inspectors. It's patrons in the establishments that are doing this themselves with their tweeting and their Instagram, all that, their TikTok, all that stuff. And the thing is, if we don't abide by Governor Murphy's executive orders and his rules, and listen, he's running high. You know, we're one of the 3 states that were commended for having a handle on COVID-19. Of all 50 states, Jersey is one of them. So we joked around about Murphy and some of his executive orders had moved, but it turned out, there it is, Mike's got it up there. Those green states, those are the ones that addressed COVID-19, dealt with it the best of all the 50 states. And there's New Jersey sitting there. So and now Murphy's unstoppable. He's being recognized for all his work and his daily coronavirus updates. Governor, open the indoor dining, close the outdoor alcohol. Again, none of those people are running around with pizza or a hamburger or a hot dog. They all had drinks in their hands. You're watching We're Open. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Barry Ostrowski, President and Chief Executive Officer of RWJ Barnabas Health. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected all of us who call New Jersey our home. Sadly, many have lost loved ones during the course of this terrible virus. To you, we offer our sincerest condolences. We have been gratified by the response of our communities who have generously supported our healthcare workers and facilities. Your response has been overwhelming and much appreciated. Unfortunately, during this pandemic, many have deferred and otherwise delayed receiving the care they need. That is not good for any of us. The consequences of delayed care can be devastating. We encourage you now, please receive the care you need to best protect your personal health. At RWJ Barnabas Health, we have taken the necessary steps to ensure our facilities and all of our venues are safe. We meet and exceed all of the standards set by the Center for Disease Control and have adopted the policies that direct social distancing, screening and testing of physicians, employees, and patients. I want to take this opportunity once again to thank our healthcare deliverers. They have done an incredible and heroic job in treating all of us. Thank you for your commitment. You have taken every precaution, and so have we. Welcome back.
We're back. You just seen Barry Ostrowski, the head guy at RWJ Barnabas. They're ready for you. You got to get your x-rays, you got to get your mammograms, your selective elective surgery, which my knees are on that list. Getting back to Governor Murphy, and as we call him here, Father Murphy, so far everything this guy has done has proven to be right. There are 16 states now on the New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut list. If you travel into Jersey or New York or Connecticut, you have to quarantine. Right now, they're saying a self-quarantine for 14 days. Now, if you recall, they were doing that to Jersey people in Florida. Now it's just being flipped. But now you're at 16 states that have experienced the uptick. And one of the things we were hoping for with COVID-19, when I was doing all the updates, was warm weather would kill off the COVID-19 virus. That's not really the case, because most of these states that I'm about to read off are in the warm weather. Alabama, Arkansas, Arizona, California, Los Angeles, and I think it's Los Angeles County, just closed all the bars. Florida, closed all the bars. Georgia, Iowa, Idaho, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, Nevada, I feel like I said Nevada twice, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, closed the bars, Texas, beep, and Utah. If you're riding around the state of New Jersey and you have the message boards over the highway, you'll see them on the Turnpike, Route 37, Route 109, the state is asking you to call 511 if you see out-of-state plates. You see Florida, any of these 16 states, if you see them, they want to call. So they can contact trace them and see if they're doing the right thing as far as quarantining themselves. Which, you know, we had the same thing in Jersey. We had people going down to Florida they were taking pictures on surfboards, hanging out. They were saying, and again, they do it themselves. They're tweeting this stuff. Oh, I just left Jersey 2 days ago. I'm down here in Florida on a surfboard. Boom, they got those people. All right, let's go into, how many minutes? We got a minute left in this segment, Mike?
What's the timer say?
That says 109, yeah. Hopefully I hit that right. Before I go to the footage of HairQuest Salon, let me take a moment here. My barber for many, many, many years, Joe the Barber, as we knew him, Giuseppe, in the Heights, cutting hair up there for over 50 years, passed away. He was 83 years old. He was a great guy. Loved his vino. I used to bring him a gallon of vino. And, oh man, I can't think of the Italian delicacy. Cannolis. I think of Sam C. DeFeo, the cannoli kid there, for Christmas. He's a great guy, did a great job cutting my hair. I noticed last week, since the barbershops were open, he was closed. So I took Friday. I called Leo's on 37 at Tom's River and asked, because he's always closed on Mondays. He said, no, I'm open on Monday. Went in there yesterday, got a haircut. I was the only person there, too, at least when I walked in. And the other people had to stand outside. For that matter, Leo's is open on Mondays right now, so you can go in there and get your haircut. Rest in peace, Joe. You were a great guy. All right, you're watching We're Open. We'll be right back.
Pan & Pinto Properties, Jersey City. Shaping the workplace with state-of-the-art office spaces that address your company desires. Building residences that define your home environment. Adjacent to all modes of transportation with on-site parking available. The right address, the right lease. Call 201-521-9000 or visit online at panandpintoproperties.com. Pan & Pinto Properties, building Jersey City for everyone.
You know those times when you need to see the doctor, but you just can't get to the doctor? So where do you go? Go to the App Store, download the Telemed app from RWJ Barnabas Health, and you see the doctor right away. From any mobile device, whenever you want, wherever you are.
Quality care, no appointment necessary. The doctor is online when you download the Telemed app.
Don't you feel better already?
RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
We're back. You're watching We're Open / The City Show. I want to show you HairQuest Salon. They're up in North Bergen on 7303 Bergen Line Avenue. I want to show the inside. I want to show you the business and all the precautions. Mike, roll it. Bergen Line Avenue, North Bergen, still one of the greatest shopping districts, going all through, whether it's Union City into North Bergen, into West New York. Still very, very few. There's all the sanitizing. This is Quest Hair Salon. You got the plexiglass in there. Make your reservations now. Everything is covered. All the supplies, everything is being sanitized. There's no waiting area. There's no magazines. You see all the petitions from the chairs. Really amazing what goes into a hair salon. There it is, that's sanitizer. For that matter, Leo just told me he was using 75% more of the comb sanitizer. You see all the petitions? These guys are going to take every precaution they can. They want to be back in business. You can see the plastic, and you got to look closely. You'll see the plastic between the chairs. They're doing everything they can. Again, this is Quest Hair Salon, 7303 Bergen Line Avenue. Been there for a long, long time. We just did Jagged Edge. What was that, last week? Those guys were great. You see all the precautions that are being taken. It's a big place, too. And look at that old head. Well, that's a style for the head dryer now. I guess it's like the old 60s type of head dryer. You put your head in there. As a guy, we don't see that, you know. Guys, we got our $10, $12 haircuts. But make your appointment. There's your hours of operation, Tuesday through Friday. Saturday, they're also closed on Monday, like Leo usually is. But Leo was open, trying to catch up on his clientele. I pulled up there. I thought he was closed when I pulled up there at Leo's. So look, his great-grandson come out and took my name. Said, you can come in now. There's the plastic on the seats. Everything is being sanitized. You can see more plastic hanging there. You got to look. You can see, and it's like cloudy. That's the plastic. All the precautions are being taken. So if you have any questions, don't. You can go to Quest Hair Salon, get that tinting done, get the dye job, get the blowout, all those things my wife gets. I just get my hair cut. As you can see, got a nice, this is a Leo job. But Leo and Joe the barber in the Heights did a lot of the same kind of work. I'm going to miss Joe. I don't know who I'm going to use in Jersey City now, but somewhere along the line, I'll have to find another one. Again, rest in peace, Joe. Make your appointment for Hair Quest Salon. I don't know, I was talking to the guys from Jagged Edge last week. They were booked out through July already. You know, one of the things we're learning because of COVID-19 is how to operate during COVID-19. Well, that's going to have a long-lasting effect when we come out of COVID-19. Business will not be the same. Jobs are going to be lost. A lot of businesses will not survive this. Microsoft just announced they're closing all of their brick and mortar stores because they learned during COVID-19, when they had to close them, that they can operate without them. They learned another way to do their business. The same thing with Apple. Apple's closing their stores. They learned another way. They learned that we can do this online, completely online. And you're seeing this in the stores now, where you didn't see before when you're going to ShopRite. They're expanding the self-checkout. The self-checkout is like 35 items or less. Now, 35 items of self-checkout used to be a lot. Now, it's normal. All those self-checkout and those Microsoft employees and the Apple, what were they called? Apple Genius employees, those jobs are gone. They're not coming back. Every one of those self-checkouts is a job that a high school kid or a senior might have had. They're gone. This is the lessons we're learning from COVID-19. A lot has to do with the minimum wage going up too. Let's not act like that has nothing to do with it. The mall, you're going to see the end of the mall as you know it today. Right now they're open at 25%. You're going to see a mall convert into a self-contained little city. You might see the upper floors of a mall converted into residential units where you'll never have to leave that building. You'll live there, you'll shop there, you get your hair cut done, you get everything you need all contained in that one building. That's the future of malls. It's going to be an Amazon world. And we're receptive of that. And we're learning a new way to do operation. And like I said, sadly, who's going to hurt? Because jobs are going to disappear because of the lessons we're learning from COVID-19. Remember, next Tuesday, don't forget to vote, July 7th. If you didn't send in your mail-in ballot, do it right now. Your vote-by-mail ballot. I'm Pat O'Melia. Remember, next week, we come back with the City Show. We'll do We're Open as a segment, but we're back with the City Show. You be good, you be safe, and be successful. Good night.